Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Joslyn Davis with Dana Ward.
Hello.
And you are back at Clever TV. Now today we are bringing you a very special show because last night marked the big reveal on Pretty Little Liars that we've been waiting for forever.
I know, totally. You guys, it was
revealed.
A day. The countdown was on. It was finally here.
It was pretty crazy.
I can't believe we know who A is.
I know.
We've been waiting for like a million episodes to find out who she is, or he is, or they are.
I know,
so
exactly.
confused.
So we're kind of just going to break down some of the highlights from last night's episode and some of the questions that we still have because this is not the end of the road for the show. This is just the tip of the iceberg, which I think we really recognized last night.
Totally, and producers have actually talked out saying this might be the end of one story, but it's just the beginning to some more.
Exactly. So the Lost Woods Resort played a big role in the episode last night.
My goodness.
Very creepy. The guy who worked there, really creepy as usual. If you thought Seth Baby was creepy last week, you're in for a whole new bag of chips. Obviously, this episode is also all about the masquerade. The girls look beautiful.
Oh,
I love
they totally did. I loved how you could really see each of their personalities and their personal style shine through for their different ball gowns and everything. Like Arya with the red and black stripes was like definitely funky, but still like a classy look.
I agree. So while they're at the masquerade, Spencer comes to this realization that Allison wasn't actually being spied on by A. She was actually following A herself, which I thought was a really cool twist.
Totally. I mean, I think about this. I was totally shocked that Spencer decided to just take off solo from the four main girls because they've been in it together since day one. I thought for sure she was gonna find someone, like find Hannah or something and just like go with her, but no. She goes with Mona because they have a very nice moment together where they realize like, or at least Spencer thinks Mona just loves Hannah as a best friend and she's there for her through the end.
I know, because they've all really bonded with Mona. They've opened up to her actually about A at this point.
She's in on it.
It's so weird. So they head back to this hotel, this resort as it's called, to check out room 2.
What?
Which room 2 is this like secret room at the resort. No one's checked in or out because obviously someone is essentially living there or renting the space.
Yes.
And when they get the key, which Mona helps out with, which at this point now thinking back is really weird.
She probably just already had the key.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. I hadn't even thought of that.
She helped out, but she totally just had it in her back pocket from all the other times she's been there.
And the guy probably recognized her too. Hello, which even is weirder.
Very true, very true. Now I thought what was really crazy, they left us hanging for a commercial break. Spencer opens the door to room 2 and is completely shocked. I mean, you can just see all of the emotion just draining from her face because she cannot believe what she sees.
And that room was creepy.
Oh
I mean, all the photos of Allison, the articles, all of the girls, just the list goes on. And so as they're sort of investigating the room, they come across these images, these sketches of a costume, and Mona's like, this must be A, this must be who it is, this black swan costume. And then, you know, the whole thing with the gum, which was very telling, and then she steps out, and when she comes back,
I knew it was Mona the moment I saw that gum wrapper in Allie's diary.
that was pretty telling.
I mean,
thought.
she was like chomping on gum saying, Spencer, you want some?
And then when Mona steps back into the shot with the hoodie, she is a totally different person. We saw a different character, and she fessed up. She's like, yeah, I'm guilty. I don't know. Was it almost like too much for you at that point?
I mean, I guess a little bit, because I really wanted, regardless of what the book stated, I really wanted Mona to come out on top. I wanted her to be a friend, a real friend, not a psycho friend.
Me
and I did not want her to be a part of the A-team.
No. And they get in the car and they're, driving back, and Spencer has her phone, thank God.
What about the fact that she totally knocked Spencer out?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
How did she even get her in the car, by the way?
You know what? I don't know. Mona must have powerful strength as well.
Mona has strength. She's a superhero.
So they get in the car, and they're driving to this lookout point. Spencer, thank God, has her phone, is able to call the girls on video chat, FaceTime or something. And something that was crazy was Spencer said to her, you hit Hannah with a car. And Mona basically said it's a lot easier to forgive your enemies than it is to forgive your friends.
Totally.
And so what we learn is that she really hates Hannah the most. And that's what Marlene King actually said as well, which was so strange to me.
But even when the 3 other girls, catch up to Mona and Spencer on the road, on this dark, dark road just before hitting Lookout Point, or Lookout Mountain.
Whatever it was called, Lookout something. Yeah.
Lookout. Hannah's racing and driving, and there's a moment where she's like, should I hit Mona?
I know, and kill her.
And she couldn't do it. Because
she's a good
Hannah was a
person.
good friend at the end. But there still is that struggle. Mona totally falls off the cliff.
And then her eyes open, which was like so weird.
The police are like, she's alive, she's alive. I totally thought she was donezo.
Nope, she makes it. She gets taken to the psychiatric ward. Dr. Sullivan magically reappears thanks to Toby. That twist,
was weird.
I still don't get that. I still
Yeah.
don't understand what the deal is there. I get that her son, was possibly going to be terrorized by A if she didn't follow through with all of the demands.
I feel like we'll probably figure it out though, because the writers always have some master plan, maybe in new episodes.
I agree with you. Like maybe Toby was going to see her for some personal help with all of his own issues or something. Anyways, she's back in the picture and she tells the girls that, tells them basically about all the problems with Mona But Mona, we can hear her voiceover, and she's saying, like, basically this is all working out according to plan. And that this is all part of the master plan, that they think now they're going to leave their doors unlocked and sleep well at night. So what the heck is going on? A is not one person.
It's multiple people, and I'm pretty sure A visits Mona at the psychiatric ward at the very end, and when she's kind of
red
having
jacket
that monologue. Well, I guess she's actually speaking out loud, but yeah, the red jacket. And she actually makes reference to we.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like confirmed A is
the A-team. It's an A-team, like a new A-team. And Marlene King also said that, we've seen A in this black jacket. Red is going to be the new black. Which didn't Vivian wear a red jacket?
She did.
Thank you, people. This is getting very creepy.
It really is.
We still don't know who this Black Swan character is.
Nope.
Lucas is up in it.
Oh my goodness, that's right.
The NAT Club.
Jenna's not blind.
Jenna is not blind. Let's talk about how crazy that is. Marlene also said that the NAT Club is not done. Melissa's pregnancy is going to take like a forefront next season. But Jenna still, she's going to be a big situation with her blindness, which is still a secret.
And at the very end, it's almost confirmed, but not quite. I leave it up to the PLL writers to keep us confused until new episodes come out. But we think that Maya's body has been found. The coroner comes, they have a black bag around a body. Emily specifically is just losing it. All of the girls are really upset, and we're assuming that it's Maya. But no confirmation.
No confirmation as of yet. And I'm wondering if this links back to the beginning of the episode, that if they didn't return the cell phone, someone would leave in a body bag.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's so creepy. But there's still so many questions. Even though we know Mona is A specifically, there's, Melissa, there's Jenna, there's Officer Garrett Reynolds, there's
Lucas.
Jason De Laurentiis, there's Lucas.
The list goes on.
And I feel like they were trying to bring Spencer into the team. Like if she wouldn't do what they told her to. So I'm wondering if that's how they've all been circled in.
And I hate bringing this up, but Caleb and Mona got pretty close in these last few episodes. I don't want to think Caleb could be capable
of hopping on the
A-team. With a show
A-team.
like this, you never know.
I know. So of course we want to hear from you guys. We want to know what you thought about the episode, if you were happy, if there's anything that disappointed you. And what does the future hold on PLL?
Oh my goodness. And I really actually want to hear from you guys about who you think Swan Girl is.
Yep.
Who is it? We definitely both paused our TV sets to try to break it down and figure it out. No luck at all. So definitely leave some answers. What are you guys thinking about this episode? PLL coming back this summer with new episodes. Cannot come soon enough.
That is right. So make sure to stick with us here on Clever TV, because we're going to have tons more great exclusives coming at you throughout the week on the Pretty Little Liars Season 2 finale. I'm Joslyn Davis with Dana Ward, and we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.